Hi everyone, my name is Lori and I'm your self-care specialist, and today I'm coming to you from a hiking trail in Lithuania. And on this beautiful trail today, I had some inspiration on the go that has come to me, and I wanted to come in here and share with you because I always like to do that for my people. Yes, so how are you, my beautiful people? Beautiful souls, beautiful beings. What I wanted to share today with you was give yourself a time out. You know how we kind of give kids a time out when they're being naughty, or this concept of giving a child a time out when if they've been bad or done something bad, whatever that could be. But what I wanted to share with you actually is how that time out concept, removing that child from the chaotic situation that they may be in, or from a situation where they may have overreacted or been angry or done something they shouldn't have. Usually it's aggressive to another child, or slapping someone or something. It's common, right? Anyways, the point is, the concept is we remove that child, give them a timeout, and then they come back and they've kind of had a reset, a time to maybe catch their breath, regroup. Maybe they got a little lecture or a little bit of a talking to. But again, coming back to the point is, do you give yourself a timeout? And I don't mean it in the sense because you've necessarily been bad or because you've done something wrong, but maybe there is also something where you noticed your reaction to someone was sharp. And later we sometimes think, oof, wasn't very nice how I reacted to that person, or, that it doesn't even have to be something like that also to give yourself a timeout. It can be just life. Life is busy. We have so many stimulus things in our life today, so many things going on, so many things that are always in our space, the news, social media, this one, that one, people contacting us because we all have phones on our hands, in our pockets nowadays. We are contacted all the time. We send messages all the time, all these kinds of things. This is constant being on. So what I want to really share with you today is taking that time to be off, to take a time out for yourself. And I guess what I would really like to say is, do you take time out for yourself? Or how, if you don't, how could you incorporate it for yourself? Because it is critical when you have, I'm going to turn around because I don't like this trail. We're going back to the main one. I like to stay on the small ones here. I turn you around for Zeppy for a second. Can I do that? No, I don't think so. But here's my Zeppelin, little guy walking with me. So if you don't have a space, or you don't allow yourself to take time out, it can be really easy to keep getting frustrated. You keep getting sucked into other people's energies, other chaos, other spaces, because we are constantly in this world of, like I say, external stimuli that's around us and with us. Giving us that time out allows us to have that alone time, that time just for ourselves, the time just to regroup with our thoughts, notice what's going on, even just connecting with our breath. So it can be something like taking 5 minutes sitting in a chair in your house and just focusing on your breath. It can be something so simple like that, or even 2 minutes. Doesn't even need to be 5 minutes, right? But it can be a little bit more if you have an outside space, sitting outside, putting your feet in the ground, looking at the sky. If you have trees around you, taking in the information and the energy from the trees and nature. If you have the ability, get outside in nature, surround yourself. If you've ever heard of forest bathing, this is a Japanese terminology, but basically go out in the forest. I see the sun is really poking out behind me here. So get in the forest, feel the energy of the trees, hear the wind on the leaves, listen to the silence. This is where the magic happens. So nature is a powerful healer, and I strongly suggest that you take a moment to do that. And like I say, how I just gave these couple suggestions, even if it's just sitting in your own house, in a chair or on the floor for a few minutes connecting with your breath, you can still, in your mind, imagine your favorite space in nature. And that takes you there. That can bring that energy also into your space if you happen to be in a city or in a space where you don't have access to a lot of nature. But definitely, if you can, I would really suggest at least weekly to be able to get out in nature and empower yourself with that, because that is so healing, it's so invigorating, it's energizing, it's rejuvenating, all these beautiful things, oxygenating, because we're getting the oxygen so beautiful right from the source, from the trees. So definitely give yourself a timeout. It is necessary. And I don't want to say give yourself a timeout because you've been bad. I just want to say give yourself a timeout because you deserve it. Let yourself have that break. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope the information that you heard on my hiking trail today serves you well. If you're interested in reaching out to me, you can comment on this video. Remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because it helps you get notifications when I'm on here. It helps to boost me as well. And you can also send me an email. My email address is in here, but you can also find it Lori Voss Furukawa, tcm@gmail.com. And you can also find me on Facebook. You can just search Lori Voss Furukawa. And yes, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I wish you all the well and all the best and have a great time out. Take care and looking forward to talking to you next time. Bye.